Hello, blessed be, guys. It's High Priestess Jamila, and I am here to show you guys a free recipe for anti-aging, beauty, face cream. I guess it could be used for the body as well because it has all natural ingredients and herbs in it. This is really not going to be on the website for a while, probably not until close to midsummer. However, if you are a client, I will be sending out free frozen samples of it with my mailings. So this is anti-aging, beautifying, and all of that, okay? And it is specially enchanted to bring out your beauty, okay? This is perfect for you guys that have been probably through a lot of stress. Maybe your skin is showing some signs of wear and tear. You may have blemishes, you may have acne. That's what this is for. So right now what you're staring at is a coffee grinder, and I am going to be using 4 herbs. One of them I don't have to grind up, which is the ashwagandha, because I have it in powder form. But the other 4 herbs that I am going to grind up today are rosemary. Okay, so we're going to add quite a bit, and I want it to be grinded into a powder is what I'm thinking is going to happen here. The next herb is going to be lavender. Now you can look up the skin benefits of each of these herbs. I know that the rosemary is really good for skin complexion to give you glowing and radiant skin. Lavender, I read something about free radicals, getting rid of inflammation, puffiness. Then we have chamomile. And this is going to be about the same thing, getting rid of free radicals and things of that nature. Okay, so we're going to grind it up. Okay, I guess we're not going to grind it up. Okay, I didn't know how to use this thing. First time using it. Okay, let's grind. Is it grinding it? I'm going to get this all grinded up and I'll be back. Okay, so we're good and grinded up. And I'm just going to take this off. And I am going to enchant these herbs, consecrate them to get rid of puffiness, to banish any and all negativity, to banish any and all aging, to bring a youthful, radiant glow, to tighten the skin, to basically remove what, 10, 20 years, blessed be, and to bring feel goods, okay? Feel goods to uplift the mood, blessed be. Now, I'm going to grab my yogurt. So I will be using this container. I would have preferred to have it in a round container, but this is what I have. It's brand new. And I am going to put a couple of tablespoons of plain whole milk yogurt. And I'm going to make enough to last about a week. Now what I'm going to do is put it in the fridge before I actually use it. Well, I'm going to actually put in, what, about 4 tablespoons? 5. I'm just eyeballing it, okay? I always do. I am also going to add some maple syrup, some real maple syrup, about a tablespoon. And then I'm going to add my honey, about a tablespoon of honey, okay? And it's not raw honey, it's just organic honey. I am going to incorporate my herb powder mix that I just mixed up. Okay, and I've got one more herb that I'm going to add. Which is going to be ashwagandha root. And I like to get this stuff in powder form. And this was something that I got in a pinch, but Okay, and then we're going to stir. Okay, and as I'm stirring, I'm focusing on the intention of anti-aging, reversing aging. It smells so good. Okay, and yes, it is edible, but I'm not going to be eating it. But I can imagine that you can eat it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, and what I'm going to suggest, this will last in the refrigerator for probably about a week or so. Okay, in the freezer, I would say probably about a month, and then you unthaw it. But you want to put it on the skin cold, and you can use this before you get in the shower, maybe before you take your spiritual bath, or just if you just decide you want a creamy, natural, anti-aging and beautifying treatment. Now, none of these ingredients should irritate the skin. I can imagine that if it does irritate your skin, you might be it may be having some kind of like chemical reaction or something because it's doing something. I personally am very familiar with these herbs and they don't bother me. But I would say use it as far under the eyes without getting it into the eyes to reduce puffiness and just maybe leaving it on as long as you can stand it. I go by a lot of with my intuition, okay? And so I'm going to just pop this in the fridge, and when I am ready for my treatment, I am going to use it, and I'm going to put all of that in there. Okay, make sure I get it off the spoon. My hands are clean, don't worry. Okay? All right, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, follow, share, subscribe. All right? Blessed be.